Great, that was definitely a tough fight. The pace that I tried to put out there, the whole fight. I mean, it was tough. And Junior stayed in the whole time, and yeah, man, I just feel great. That people out there, were saying this and that, for a whole year, and it's a thing of me just going out there and just having to prove it. Yeah, I know I got him with a good shot, and when we were down there. He was just, I just couldn't get enough power in that position to really get more damage. I could see that, so there was no point for me to just keep, throwing hundreds and hundreds of shots, just kind of keeping a good pace, trying to stay on top of him heavy, and land more effective shots. With me, my style of fighting, I mean, I love ending the fights and TKOs and everything else, and for us to do more of a wrestling style fight, to be heavy on him the whole time, to have it tire him out, that's what we wanted, and that's what we did. There's always fans for both fighters, and it's good, but it's a thing of me that in the first fight not showing what I could really do, and it's always been in the back of my mind since the whole year, you know what I mean, knowing what I could do, and I just need to go out there and prove it, to think of who shows up that night and, impose their will on, their opponent. Bad, man. But in training camp, I mean, I felt the same way just because it was that hard, We had a purpose in training camp to do that, and it translated into the fight. And in the fight, doing that high pace of fighting, I mean, especially for a big dude, I mean, that was tough. It was tough, but I just knew that if I put this kind of pace on him, I knew he would be just a little bit more worse than me, and it's a thing of just being mentally strong. So that's pretty much it. He's a tough dude, man. He's really good. I mean, I was surprised that I was connecting so well, and his takedown defense was really good. It was tough, but I think it got a little easier as the fight went on, just a little bit, just because the pace of the fight kind of tired him out a little bit, but it was a tough fight. Well, it's a thing of not just shooting. I mean, you can't just go in there and just expect to shoot and get a takedown. The guys are so good now that it's a thing of setting up your shots with punches and kicks. You need to set them up. Once your opponent starts worrying about the stuff upstairs, then that's when you go ahead and shoot and everything else. And just keeping them off track of going high and low. I mean, just worked.